ever-changing and unpredictability of the weather, I'm determined to do some sailing. So it's time to switch tack, as if they would say, and start looking at an alternative for when I can just throw on the water when it's nice weather. And this is my solution, the good old GP14. And today I'm going to take the kids out. It's quite calm out there at the moment, some wind, but you know, hopefully the kids will get some decent sailing out of it. After some real rookie mistakes, like not putting the foresail in the groove, trying to hoist a bit out, which we nearly lost and knocked a few people out, and we managed to get it up now, and all the kids have gone away now because they all got fed up of waiting. I don't blame them. And yeah, so that was it. But now, nice night for the sail, so that's good. Take two, and this time it's a different boat. Take two with the new boat this time. We bought a Wayfarer instead of the GP. Just the new with a Snipe big back trailer, which is incredible, really. Ideal. Put the new board, well, not new boards, put the painted boards in. They need proper servicing at the end of the year, but the main thing is to get it out sailing today and see what she's like, see what leaks and what doesn't leak, really. Got the spreader to put up. If you look down the mast, you see the mast is well, it's a bit wobbly, but as I say, I'm not racing, and it really is solely for to get the kids out sailing, really. Could do with a good clean up. We cleaned it yesterday, so it looked better, but it certainly needs a good clean, and it needs, because there's a lot of discoloration here on this red. There's a ding there which needs repairing, and there's a lot of discoloration, but I found if you screw it hard, the discoloration comes off, so that will do, donkey. I can see to that. And then there's only apart from that, she's not bad actually, she's quite nice. I don't know why you'd fit a baler inside a boat like this, but anyway, a whale pump inside a boat like this, because it's got self bailers, it's got drain plugs, but I think the idea was to do a lot of cruising there, away from land, but not necessarily for me. So this is where we're up to. Get the rest rigged and we should be alright. Unfortunately this one's missing the spreader end cap, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this out with tape, then put the spreader in, then put the stay in, I should say, and then tape over it, and hopefully that will work. Yeah, that should do. That should work. I needed a new spreader, and I need one of these expander pins, or I need a spreader end, whatever I can get, really. And so far, there's the spreader end. There it is. It's tied to that. Oh well, I don't need one now, I just need a pin. That'll do, donkey. So it's good to do. There's only this bit I need now. It looks like that's riveted in as well. I presume it's a new system that you get with this bit as well. I can have a look at that anyway. That's not important at this stage. Right, I think we've got it sorted. It needs fastening down now. There's a couple of bolts missing, and the big bolts actually, I've only bought little ones because I didn't think they were that big, but they are. So we need to fasten those down, and then I need to go home and get those, but I'm going home later anyway, so that won't be a problem. Support your weight really, but they need a hinge. The hinges of, well, they're not stainless steel hinges, they're just little old cheap door hinges of a cupboard or something. So I need to put hinges on this. I'll get some of those. In the meantime, tape is in there. Support your weight really, but they need a hinge. The hinges of, well, they're not stainless steel hinges, they're just little old cheap door hinges of a cupboard or something. So I need to put hinges on this. I'll get some of those. In the meantime, tape is in film there. But that went up reasonably early. Easily, it just pivoted on this pin, which I need to replace because that's not the proper pin, as per usual. But other than that, it's yeah, quite successful that really. Need to sort out. Unfortunately, these two ropes got jammed at the bottom. I wasn't happy with that, but I'll just undo those and get those out. Sail ready, boom's rigged. Got to sort out the back of the rudder stock there. It's a bit loose, to say the least, so I need to screw that in. That will leak, and but I'll do that properly. But I can only do that with two people because I need to get inside at the back, and it needs to be on the water. And then the other set of sails, this set of sails is here. Then we've got another set of sails up here, and I think this is the other set of sails. So yeah, quite a lot of sails really. Need to sort all the sails out, but other than that, she should be ready to go this afternoon. Well, after much faff, we finally have sails up, although the outfall could do with tightening at the moment. Put that somewhere decent.
So I'll get in, and what'll happen?
I'll pull the dinghy up.
Right.
Up there, and then I'll push us off and jump in. Gonna pull the rudder down as well.
Which one is the pulling it down?
The outside one. That's the port side one.
Okay. Pull the port side one down.
Yeah, pull it out, pull it back towards you.
Yeah.
And then let the other one go.
Well, it's not going down.
Should be.
Which one? What do I need to do?
Should be that. Pull it harder. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Push your head. Do it down.
Put down.
The rudder.
Looks down to me.
He's pulling a lot further.
Does it?
Yeah. okay?
Yeah.
Sure. Is Juliet, are you picking Juliet up, yeah?
Yeah. I said, you know, maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And to wear something a little warmer.
Yeah. Did that hit the bottom then? Not much wind, but it is a test sail, so not really complaining. That's my head you're knocking there.
It's rain over there. Wales.
Yeah, Wales always gets hammered. Hey?
There might be rain coming our way as well.
Yeah, it's going down and it's going to northerly. Go right down the coast. Yeah, it's not bad. Quite big wayfarers, and it's an old one, but I'm happy with it really. I say the CP14 is a lovely boat, smaller and possibly slightly faster in these conditions. But this you could go sailing for a full day on this without any problem. Take your sandwiches. It's got lots of locker space there, and places underneath. And then you put the bags underneath. It's got loads of storage, and you've got plenty of room to move around. These straps, they're ready for when you're sailing hard, but we're not going to do that. So I might take the straps off because they're a bit in the way at the moment. And but otherwise, quite nice little sail. Not the best of weathers, but then that's the life. You ready, Raz? Right round the buoy. And we take this very close now, and we're going up to it and around. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back in and you can take Juliet out. I'll stay on, I think, and go for a little sail. Sails could do with better trimming, but as I say, it's all a bit Heath Robinson at the moment.
That sail looks a little big for this, doesn't it?
No, it's alright, it's the right sail. Oops. Just needs a bit,
What was that?
give me some seat. Just needs the outhaul pulling. If you want to pull that outhaul, that's that blue rope right by you, there. Up on the boom, on the boom, on the boom, on the boom. On the boom, the blue and red rope, that's it. Now pull that. Tight as you can. Can you get it any tighter now?
I don't know how you...
It's not jammed, is it? No. You have to jam it off now because it's folding in. Will that jam it? No?
No idea.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
That's jammed like that.
Is it? Alright, okay. Yeah. Alright. Had a loop. Takes a bit of getting used to after sailing big boats. Everything's so fiddly, but having said that, it's really nice. And it's hardly any wind today anyway, but it's just nice to be out on the lake. And the idea that you can just like pick up the boat, push it down, push it onto the lake, or push it onto the sea. In fact, could have gone onto the sea today. Of course, up with our friends sailing out there by Wales. I think it's Henrietta by the looks of it. Could be somebody else though. So, yeah. Yep. That's my tiller. Don't let your tiller go. The nice thing about dinghies, they're very responsive. Very responsive indeed. When I turn my wheel on mine, it takes about 3 minutes to decide that you want to turn. But other than that, yeah, it's quite nice, pleasant afternoon. Bit of rain here and there, but not too bad. Maggie's now gone to get Juliet, so we should be okay. And Juliet's taking the helm, and she's doing a good job of it as well. She's keeping a nice direction there. Okay, don't forget. Over that way, that's it. Go on, pull it towards you, yeah. That's it, straighten it up. Well done. Well done. Pull it towards you a bit, so we can go past it. That's good. That's good. Push
So
away.
which side are we passing it on?
We're passing it on what's called the starboard side. So the starboard is this side, is the right hand side.
Once I watched something and it said starboard, starboard, starboard.
That's
and it
right.
said, what does that even mean?
It means turn to your right. Okay, you ready? We're going to go right the way around now. Push it away from here. Hard, 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 hard. 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 Push it away hard. Push it away hard. Go on, right the way across. That's it.
I'm trying my best.
That's it.
My arms aren't that long.
Oh, well, that's why you use that for.
Oh,
There you go.
You need longer arms.
I need long.
Now, just keep it in a straight line now. And this is what's called a run, because where's the wind coming from again?
That way.
That way. So because the sails need...
I don't see a run because west of England.
Sure. Because Juliet's first sail, you need to ask your mum if she objects to me putting this on YouTube.
Wait, what?
I'll put the film on YouTube of you sailing. Where are you headed now then?
I say probably the dock.
Yeah, so we're headed to the dock now. So see that black buoy over there?
The black boy. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, head toward that one. Because we need to go around that black buoy to get in. The black buoy over the far side.
Oh yeah, over there. I can see it. Not too much.
There's number 4.
Number 4.
We went past number 6.
Okay. See, when you're doing a race, they say, okay, go to number 4, go round it on your starboard side. Then go to number 6, go round it on your port side. Then
It's like an obstacle course for
it
me.
is,
Exactly.
Yeah. Only
Yeah.
you're not supposed to touch them. If you touch them,
You've got to turn the boat round twice.
Really?
full
In a race,
circle.
that's what happens?
Yeah.
Why would you touch it?
Because sometimes you get it too close. You're
That's
trying
just
to
the rule.
cut it too close. Take 2 was an excellent day. Juliet did a fantastic job, and that'll do donkey.